Actually, I don't know why I'm putting those on. Hey everyone, it is Granticus here, indeed. Tier list time, baby.
What?
When was the last time I did some of this? So it was 1974. I haven't done this in a while, so I thought, why not? I mean, what was the last one I did? I can't even remember. And I thought, why not do one on the Sonic Unleashed levels? Every single one. Now, we're not going to be doing the DLC stages or like bonus stages. So, for example, I don't know, Jungle Joyride Act 2 Day. We're not doing that. And to be fair, the main reason for it is because a lot of these levels are just very, a lot of them are very short. You know, so, I mean, it'll be difficult for us to rank them. So we're just going to go with the main stages for now. It's just going to be the pure main stages, day, and the nighttime stages as well. So, yes, I can't wait for that. And also, we're not going to be doing any boss fights either, because a lot of them are just the same, if I'm being honest. A lot of them are. Yes, so let's get straight into it. I mean, we've got the goats as our top tier. We got A, B, C, D, and the werehog scream as our bottom tier. Okay, first level is just it's just a tutorial level. Windmill Isle Act 1 Day. I'll just put it in D because I don't know. There's nothing much to say about it, really. I mean, it's okay. Like, you know, it's okay of way to introducing, you know, the mechanics and such of how the daytime stages work. But there's nothing really much going into it, so we'll just put it in D for now. Next one is Windmill Isle Act 2 Day. So I really like this level. It's a nice startup level to what else there is to come. Got a great track. I love the track. It's nice and soothing. The level design is pretty good as well. For me, this is the proper tutorial level when it comes to this game. Like, it probably introduces you to how the level design works. I'll go with B tier for now. I could put it a little bit higher, possibly. Actually, do you know what? I'll put it in A tier, screw it. I'll put it in A tier. I think it deserves it. Windmill Isle Act 1 Night. So, this one's also a good way of introducing, especially the werehog mechanics. It is one of the few nighttime stages where it does have a little bit of non-linearity. Mind you, saying that, there's only really one section for it, so I can't really give it too much praise. I mean, there's plenty of room to explore, which is good. But I'll go with B tier for now. Right, next up, Savannah Citadel Day. Okay, so obviously this is the map that introduces the drift. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the drift in Sonic Unleashed. I've never enjoyed it. I've always preferred Generations drift.
I'll put it simple. If you're going hard enough left, you'll find yourself turning right.
Oh, right. That makes perfect sense. Turn right to go left. Yes! Thank you!
But nevertheless, this is my personal favorite daytime stage in this game. I know objectively you could say that there are better daytime stages than this one, but I've always loved this one personally. I think it's just set out perfectly. I think it's got nice pacing. I love the setting in it. The track is nice. It's not the best, but it works decently. It's got loads of different paths in it as well, which is what I really love as well. Not gonna lie, the one at the very end is kind of annoying. Like if you're going for those really quick time records. But other than that, I really do enjoy this level. It's one of my favorites. Honestly, with Savannah Citadel, there's just not much you really complain about it, really. Oh, and also, one thing I forgot to mention as well, like with this list I'm doing, it's just going to be my own personal opinion. Like, it's not really going to be any criteria or whatever. This is just going to basically, for me, what I see in a level, I want to see how fun it is, the replayability in it as well, that plays in as well for what makes a level great for me. So, for example, like with these two levels in particular, I can see me replaying this, especially Savannah Citadel Day anyway. I really do enjoy that level. Now, next one, Savannah Citadel Night. I'm gonna go C tier. It doesn't have much going for it. I'm not gonna lie, there are different pathways that you can take to get to a certain objective, but other than that, there's not much going for it, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with C tier. It's middle of the road, really. Rooftop Run Day, easy goat tier. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the best level in Unleashed. It's in terms of the daytime stages, it's probably my second favourite behind Savannah Citadel. I've always just preferred Savannah Citadel more, but I do love Rooftop Run as well. I mean, I can't really say it's worse or whatever. It's an amazing daytime stage. It's fantastic. The music's great. It gets you really pumped up as well. I mean, the amount of pathways you can take as well. The pacing is nice as well. The end is good as well. Just casually just running through robots, as well as dodging them lasers all the time. It's quite an intense level at times. The only thing I don't like about this level is when I play through it at the first time, when I'm playing through the story. Because up until this point, you don't have the light speed dash shoes with you. And you have to try and climb your way up to the church by bouncing on them balloons. And half of the time, oh god, it's an absolute pain to deal with. Once I get that out of the way, once I get the light speed dash shoes that I need, this level's perfect, honestly. I think for me, that's my only complaint about this level in particular. We all know how much Rooftop Run is great, so, yeah. Okay, Rooftop Run Night. This one's a pretty good nighttime stage. I think it's better than Windmill Isle Night, especially Savannah Citadel's nighttime stage as well. Now, the one thing I love in particular is when you get to the Big Ben like tower. And I'm saying the Big Ben tower because it looks exactly like it in real life. Or at least that's what I'm guessing the way it's based off of anyway. But yeah, I love Rooftop Run. I think it's very intense towards that ending bit. And it's quite nice. It's a nice setting as well. I think it's great. I think it deserves A tier for sure. I don't think it's the GOAT tier. I don't think it is. There is one nighttime stage that I do think it is, but we'll wait till we get to that point. Let's see, Cool Edge Day. So yeah, this is one of the most underrated levels of Unleashed. Because whenever you talk about the best daytime stages, Rooftop Run's always there. I think Savannah Citadel and Windmill Isle, they're always like the stages. As well as Dragon Road as well. But we'll get to Dragon Road at that point. Yeah, Cool Edge is a pretty good level. Why do I think it deserves, actually? Do you know, I really don't know. I know I'm putting loads in A tier, but I think it actually does deserve A tier. I mean, I don't think Cool Edge is as good as these two levels in particular, but I think it deserves it. There's so many multiple paths, and I keep going to multiple paths, like, it's so important. Because you don't want a level that's just constant linearity all the time. It becomes boring, very boring. Because even on the 2D sections is where you even have, multiple pathways as well. If you... So for example, on the bits where you have them flying robots in your way, you can choose to land on those to take a different path, which is sick. Yeah, I think it deserves A tier. Okay, next one is Cool Edge Night. Now, again, this is another very underrated level. Because throughout this level, it is pretty intense for a Werehog level. Yeah, you want to make sure you're careful in certain stages. I mean, I do love Werehog levels where you have to be careful when it comes to falling to your death. I think that's what makes the Werehog levels brilliant. I mean, there's just plenty of examples of it. So, for example, when you're sliding down, towards the end of the level, you got to make sure you're controlling Sonic very carefully. There's also the moments where you have them huge ice shop thingies, dangling. And then you got to make sure you got to get from one to another as quick as you can before they drop down. Nah, I'm going to put it there. Yeah, because I think it's better than Rooftop Run's nighttime stage. Okay, next one. Dragon Road Day. Oh. Oh. See, a lot of people putting goats, but I don't know. It is one of the best daytime stages, for sure. I'm putting it in A tier, but at the top. And let me tell you the reason why. It's because I love every single bit of this level, except for the final platforming towards the end. I find it so unfair at times. For me, people say Eggman Land is the hardest S rank. No, I really disagree. Dragon Road Day is an absolute pain. Especially when you're on that final bit. I do not like it whatsoever. I really do not like it whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm putting Dragon Road in A tier. Now, Dragon Road Night. Now, this is the level that has the most non-linearity you can have in a Werehog level in this game out of any other ones. But the problem with this is it's not that long. You can do this in 2 to 3 minutes if you're going for a very quick time. That's my only complaint. It should have been longer, this level, if I'm being honest. I'll settle it in B tier though, but I think it's top of B tier. I think it could easily be an A if the level was just longer. If the level was just longer, I think it would be an A tier. Arid Sands Day. This is honestly my least favourite daytime stage. I don't like playing this. I think the pacing is awful, if I'm being honest. Because you know what really annoys me the most? Is them giant pillars that keep falling on you. Now, I wouldn't mind it if they were sat out in a fair way, but I really don't. I really think you have to dodge those giant pillars by pure luck. I just can't deal with it, especially the final bit, especially the final giant pillar bit. I think the pacing's awful on it. I mean, yes, I will give it credit. It does have multiple paths, a lot of it. For me, it's the worst daytime stage for me. I don't think it's Werehog Scream level. I think I'm putting it in D tier level. I avoid this level all the time, if I'm being honest. The only time I really play on it is if I'm S ranking it. Like the first time, I don't know. Next up, Arid Sands Night. Now, not gonna lie, the one thing I will say, when I did my top 5 worst Sonic Unleashed levels, I left this out for some reason. And I want to say it's purely because I completely forgotten about it. It's one of the most forgettable levels. And yeah, it's Werehog Scream tier. Because, I mean, I don't like the level in it. This is the first level I think that has the bugs. And they're one of the most infuriating enemies that you can put up with. And also, you have them witches that have fire all over them. I mean, they're an absolute pain in the arse. I mean, you have to chuck water buckets onto them to cool them down before engaging with them. I mean, that's an absolute pain as well. Getting certain collectibles on this level is a major pain. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. That record level on the top of them staircases is an absolute pain. Yeah, it's the worst. I'll be honest, I don't really know anything good about this level. I really couldn't tell you. I really could not tell you what is good about this level. I really couldn't. So, Arid Sands Night, Werehog Scream tier for sure. Next one, Skyscraper Scamper Day. This is one of the best levels to get better at Unleashed. It's one of the best levels to do it. It is short. That is me a little bit complaint about it. I feel like it could have gone for a little bit longer perhaps. But it's just amazing. I think it's the most non-linear daytime stage. I mean, there's just loads of pathways you can take as well. And some secret paths that you can take as well is fantastic. It is brilliant. See, I was going to say B tier because of how short this level is, but I don't know. I think it deserves A tier. Yeah, because I think I have to put it in A tier, because if I'm putting Coal-Edge in... do you know what? I'm going to move Coal-Edge Day down a tier. It has pissed me off that I've had to do that, but I'm just thinking because of how good Skyscraper Scamper Day is, I feel like it deserves this tier for sure. I'll put it there, for being honest, because I'd rather play Skyscraper than Windmill Isle. I think I probably would rather play Skyscraper than Dragon Road, but I think Dragon Road is a better level personally, I would put in a tier, but I think Dragon Road is better. Next up, Skyscraper Scamper Night. This is the best nighttime stage. I don't care what anyone says. It's at least A tier. It's probably the most linear nighttime stage that we've got. But the intensity when you're playing through this is crazy. I just don't think it. I don't think it's GOAT tier. I think it misses out. I'm gonna put it behind the daytime stage of Skyscraper. Yeah, I think that's fair. But Skyscraper Scamper Night is the best nighttime stage, in my opinion. I think it's the best. I just think the intensity is what makes this map so great. For me, it doesn't go on for too long, in my opinion. But it's an awesome nighttime stage. Jungle Joyride Day. Ooh. Alright, if you know me, you know that I had this on my number 3 on my worst Unleashed levels. However, I've actually grown to like this level a lot. If you not gonna lie, if you asked me like a while back, I would have put it in there. Do I think it's D tier? No, because I think it's I'll be honest, Arid Sands mixed Jungle Joyride an absolute go-to level. C tier? No. Do I think B tier? Do I think A tier? I'm gonna put it at the top of B tier. I'll be honest, I don't like the track to it. I think it's pretty plain, sorry. Okay, the setting's okay, but I don't think it doesn't wow me like Savannah Citadel or Rooftop Run or even Dragon Road for that matter. Now it does have its fair share of multiple paths. For me, the thing I just don't really like too much is towards the end. I think it for me, I'll just go back to it again. I just don't like of how long this level is for a daytime stage. It's like 6 minutes long, 8 minutes long, which I think is too long for me. For me, it's literally because of that final bit, and like the last 3 minutes of the stage. I just not much for it whatsoever. But it has grown on me, if I'm being honest. I do love the fact that it's possible to collect 1,000 rings in this level. I really do enjoy that aspect of it. But yeah, I'll put it in B tier. I think I was definitely unfair on it in the past. Like for me, I really wish I put Arid Sands in the worst levels, top 5. Jungle Joyride Night. It's not as bad as Arid Sands, but it's not that good either, if I'm being honest. The thing I will say about this level is that it's just less annoying. I think I prefer the second stage, if I'm being honest, a lot more. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with that, if I'm being honest. I really don't know what to say about it. There's not much going for it. Hey, at least you're not in the Werehog Scream tier. Eggman Land. This is one of them levels where you either love it or you absolutely despise it. Easily goated tier for me, if I'm being honest. Let me tell you the reason why. When you're playing through this level the first time, you might not like it. But once you play it the more it will grow on you. The more you will just grow to absolutely appreciate and love this level. Now, yes, there are still things I find frustrating to it to this day, like the furnace rooms, for example, especially the first one. Good God, I really wish there was a drop on shadow. Otherwise, it would make this level, far less frustrating. The amount of times where, I've been trying to go for such high scores and then I end up getting hit, causing me to lose a lot of my rings, or even just dying just stupidly in this level. It's an absolute pain. But once you S-rank this for the first time, getting 1,000,000 points for the first time, which is possible, it's an incredible feeling once you do it. It's the only level that makes you very uncomfortable whilst playing it, because Especially when you're going for high scores. If you're going for high scores, you know how stressful those runs are for this level. And even speed runs as well. But for me, Eggman Land, it's fantastic. It is the best level in the game to get you better at it. No joke whatsoever. Once you've mastered this level, doing the rest of these levels, except for maybe Dragon Mode, like, you'll do these flawlessly, the rest of these levels. Trust me. And yeah, that is the tier list for Sonic Unleashed every single level. I might do like bonus levels maybe at some point. I've also noticed that we don't really have the tornado defense levels here either, but to be fair, both of them are the same. If I'm being honest, I probably would have put them in maybe B tier, possibly. Well, I'll probably put the first one in C and then the second tornado defense mission in B tier. We have got the absolute GOATs, the greatest of all time levels. We got Savannah Citadel Day, Rooftop Run, and Eggman Land. I'm happy with those three, if I'm being honest. I'm really happy with those. A tier, we've got Dragon Road, Skyscraper Scamper Day, Skyscraper Scamper Night, Windmill Isle Act 2 Day, Cool Edge Night, and Rooftop Run Night at A tier. Oh, do I think Rooftop Run Night deserves that high? I'm gonna move that down a tier actually, because I'd say it deserves that tier. Yeah, I'm gonna move that down now. So yeah, those lot of A tier. In B tier, we got Jungle Joyride Day, Rooftop Run Night, Cool Edge Day at B, Dragon Road Night, and Windmill Isle Night. Savannah Citadel Night and Jungle Joyride Night in the middle of the park. D tier, Windmill Isle Act 1 Day. To be fair, I don't really count that because it's just a tutorial. Arid Sands Day at D tier for definite. I'll be honest, I just really don't enjoy that one. If I'm being honest, it's the one I played least on all the daytime stages. And then the Werehog Scream, we have Arid Sands Night. That level sucks so bad. But yeah, let me know what you think of this tier list. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Comment down below your favorite maps and what your least favorite levels are. And let me know what you think of this tier list. If you agree with it, let me know what you disagree as well. And share with all the share this video with those that also love Sonic Unleashed. I'd love to hear their opinions as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.